I feel a lot better this year, a lot more confident in knowing what I'm supposed to do, anticipating plays instead of trying to, remember the playbook. I'm not thinking as much, so I definitely feel a lot better.
You get the chance to work, catching the ball when it's wet, running, keeping your feet, running good routes in the wet turf, and it's actually really beneficial. We get a lot of good work out of it, and we notice, during the season, we play a little better football that way.
Our coaches try to make and simulate everything to the toughest of their ability to make the game that much easier when we play in a game. So, going into practice, going into a drill, that the coaches and everyone we're going to try to make it as hard as we can to make it into a game execution.
I think anytime you have a great player in a position where he's not just a good player for you, but he's very smart, he's able to line people up, I think everybody in that group has to step up, and myself, being the oldest guy, has to really take charge, and it'll be good having Chung back, an older guy that knows a lot of the system. So we'll have to really work together to try to replace Steve.
The grind, man. This is the days that, I don't care what player you are, nobody really likes these days right now. It's hard work, and it's no football being played for weeks right now. So that's the beauty of the season. You work hard during the week, but you get to pay off at the end of the week and get to play a game and get to knock around, somebody on the opposite team. But right now it's just a bunch of days ahead of us. But every single day you have to come in here and, as a player, never be satisfied. You have to stress yourself to go in there and make sure that you're better than the day that you were before. You have to eat right. You have to, put the right things in your body. You have to come in here and train hard. The coaches are never satisfied right now. Your team's still trying to mold and become, a high caliber team, because this is the National Football League, and everybody has these same amount of days. But what are you going to do with those days to put you ahead of the rest of your competition? And that's one thing that Coach Belichick stresses to us, that it's not going to be handed to us. We're going to have to come in here and work for everything we get, and that's what we do. We work hard around here. It's the Patriot way.
It's one thing to throw the ball and be able to make the plays on your feet and stuff, but to actually control 10 other guys and get them where they need to be is a huge part of playing the quarterback position. And he's learning from the best with Tom and Mal. So he's doing well.
We're all out here, going against our defense, trying to take everything that we install and just try to get it right the first time and not make the same mistake twice. So that's what we're trying to do.